This is the Clear Frames Podcast, the Sidetrack Series.
How many bleeps will we get today?
A lot. Bleep. Hey, this is if you're trying to get drunk off a bleep count, today's your episode. So what's up? It's your motherfucking Clear Frame boys.
What's good?
I'm here with Nestor Soren at 3,000. Fucking.
That's me. Oh yeah, it's a podcast. I gotta talk. That's me.
That's him. And we also got Jaime back in the building.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at Nestor. He looks so
Hey,
fucked up.
Paulo, were you
chilling.
were you able to pull up that the notes or not?
No, you're gonna have to text me that link.
Oh, fuck no, that's too much. That's too much work. I ain't got that in me right now. But I just saw
Just reenact it.
no on Twitter. So apparently there was like a airplane that's flying out of like some like Asian place or whatever, or country, and as they had already descended. I don't know how high fucking planes go,
They
but
were landing. They were landing.
oh, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The 700 feet.
They were playing it at the restaurant on the TV.
Yeah. Oh, were they?
Right before you got there, yeah.
Oh, did you guys see it? The dude
I
opened the fucking
couldn't
door.
see the TV from my. But yeah, they did say that.
Nestor couldn't see it. He was full of drugs.
Yeah. No, okay, so some guy decided to open up the fucking door when they're at 700 feet, bro.
No, dude, it wasn't 700 feet, was it?
Yeah, it was.
Because they were landing already. Like, they were coming
Yeah,
down.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, 700 isn't that high
that-
on a plane.
Oh, okay.
That's
okay.
that's the only way you could open it. Apparently.
once it depressurizes
yeah,
and
yeah,
shit. Yeah.
exactly. So once the plane depressurizes, then you could open that door. Dude, I would have been fucking pissed. Dude, you see like the video, like there's like somebody were like recorded it and like.
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry to interrupt, but real quick, we're drinking White Claws, White Girl Summer. Brought by Louis. Thank you.
I didn't bring them. They're already in the fridge.
Somebody brought them.
You guys brought them from Vegas.
Nice.
I'm sorry. Go back.
But yeah,
Go
like
back. Go back where, you fucking racist.
I don't know. I would have been pissed, dude. Fucking. What'd you say? Go back
Well, like to your story. To your
to
story.
my country?
No.
What do you mean, bro?
That's what he meant.
What do you mean, you people? Nah, but yeah, I don't know. I would have been pissed.
You know what sucks for that lady right by the door though.
Yeah,
That was the worst. Yeah, that sucks for her.
like to me. It's like you're driving in a car, and you roll down one, like you're on the freeway, and you roll down one window, you got that noise. Like,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
annoying
that's
enough. Now imagine on a plane, you're going like I don't know how many fucking miles per hour.
No, but that just going to jail for sure. At least
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
yeah, he did. He got a couple years or something like that. Well, actually, I actually have the link. Fucking Pablo.
I believe you. A couple years sounds right.
Yeah, a couple years.
It has to be 5. At least 5. That or Guatemala.
Nah, a couple years with good behavior.
Can't with you guys.
I'll stop.
Nah,
Ma-
that's not
oh yeah,
good
he
fun.
was just arrested. They didn't say for how many years, but he got arrested.
He has to go to trial first. This just happened, no?
Dude, look at that shit. That shit.
Oh
sucks.
man, yeah, I'd be scared more than pissed. Fuck. I wish you guys can see that.
Yeah. Pablo didn't want to pull up the link.
Lazy ass.
Sick ass.
It kind of looks like the opening scene for Fight Club.
I've never seen Fight Club actually.
What?
Yeah, it's
Fight
on my
Club's
list.
such a good movie. It's one of the few.
It's one of
I
those
have
movies
seen.
you wish you could watch again. Like forget about it. And just
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
I've heard that a lot about that movie.
It's all like Shutter Island, same thing.
watch it. Yeah, because you can watch it over and over and it's still good. But like if you forget it,
Yeah.
it's like oh shit. You know.
The first time, the first time I saw the ending, because like that was a movie that would come on TV or whatever, and I'd watch like bits and pieces. I'm like, this is good. And the first time I actually saw the ending, yeah, that shit tripped me the fuck out.
I remember Paola when she lived with us, she left the book behind.
Uh-huh.
I tried to read it. That shit was fucking hard to read.
It's dense, right? From what I heard.
Yeah.
I think I have that book now. I think I stole
Yeah.
it from you.
No, I still have. Well, you know what? I am missing. I was going through my books the other day.
Yeah. I mean, you let me borrow it. I didn't steal it. You let me borrow it.
Okay, but dude, it was hard to read. It was very hard to read.
So one thing I've heard about it is that like Brad Pitt's character in that movie is like very homoerotic. like the way he dresses and the way he acts and shit. Like
For the times, yeah, for the
What-
times.
that
yeah.
was that his first movie or was Seven his first movie?
No, I think he had movies before Seven.
Yeah.
He was in fucking that. Fuck, I forget the name of the movie, but those two like outlaw girls that like right off the off a cliff and shit.
Shrek.
No,
Bonnie and Clyde.
Bonnie and Clyde. Yeah, he was in that, and that's what like I guess that was his big break. But it was like a
That
small
was a
part.
terrible Bonnie and Clyde, no?
I have no idea. I haven't
Yeah,
watched it.
I don't think it was good.
It wasn't Bonnie and Clyde because Bonnie and Clyde is a guy and a girl.
Emil Hirsch made a Bonnie and Clyde movie too.
It was two girls.
Thelma and Louise.
Thelma and Louise.
Yeah.
Remember The Simpsons made a little thing about it?
Well,
With Marge.
Marge's sister are named after them.
Selma.
Oh, no, they're not. What?
Thelma, yeah.
Selma
Selma.
and Patty.
Oh, Patty and yeah.
Yeah.
you're right,
So we're gonna edit that part out.
We're gonna make it sound like I'm actually smart and didn't say that. You guys suck.
Why, dude? You suck.
I'm sorry. Dinner was fun.
That was a lot of fun.
We got there early this time. So.
I know you fucking tell me to come.
I'm sorry, bro. I forgot we changed it to 6.
It was his idea.
It wasn't on the drive home. I talked to Nestor on the drive home, and he said that you weren't coming.
To drive.
And you listen to him?
Well, I don't know. That's your girlfriend, so I assumed that you guys were cool, and you had a bicker. You know, you got pissed.
I probably talked to you more than I talked to him. Only because I see you at fucking some place every day. I don't know if he wants to say it.
All right, Nestor,
I
just
just-
stop looking at him or stop
I
breathing.
can't
heavy.
stop looking at you.
You're
You're a fascinating specimen.
so beautiful, bro.
I'll look at the TV. I'll look at the TV.
This got homoerotic real quick.
Those locks, bro.
Oh, this is a mess. I love it.
All right, so the next time we record before dinner,
So marriage,
Yeah.
marriage, bro. Marriage is fun.
Marriage is great.
Oh god.
Why am I so pink?
Oh, man. I think I'm crying.
fuck.
Take a breath. Breathe in that good air.
He's not breathing. I thought he's supposed to breathe.
I'm listening to you breathe.
Can you hear me breathing this
Yeah.
thing? Oh, my bad.
I can take
back it
you
up.
higher.
Like a fat kid choking on bacon.
Take your hat off. Take your hat off, bitch. Take your hat off.
Oh my god.
Take the fucking camera off of me. Put it on him. You fucker. Pablo, play that clip of him with his shirt off.
How long how long did you have that one in the chamber?
There's no chamber. They just come to me.
Whoa.
Say something mean about him now. What the
I
fuck?
can, bro. Louis cool as fuck.
I second that.
Now I can say something. I'm just fucking with you, Nestor. I love you.
No, you don't.
You never loved me.
Uh
Oh god.
I remember once we had a party here, or you had a party here.
huh.
You got pretty drunk.
Yeah.
I showed up late after work, so I was sober.
Yeah, that sounds right. Always late.
Always late.
What-
Except
what
for
I-
today, apparently.
Today you were early.
Would I have been at this party?
Probably.
I probably was asleep already.
No, I think you were though. But I remember like Nestor was really drunk and he was bugging the hell out of me. So I was like, I'm not your Nino. And then you went to your room crying.
Nah, you're full of shit.
Your mom started yelling at me. "Can't let me eat that."
Oh, this was like a little
Fuck.
kid party.
No, this fucker was already in his 20s.
bro. This was last week.
Your mom made me feel so uncomfortable. I left.
Good.
Wait, this is a true story?
You also choked me out once.
Almost.
Well, yeah, almost. Yeah, I was this close.
This one was in his 20s?
Bro, this wasn't that long ago. I'm pretty sure you were here too.
Dude, this had to be like, I had to be like 19 or 20.
No.
Yeah, 21.
You were already
maybe.
a paramedic.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, you were already a paramedic. You were saying
I'm sensitive. Fuck.
Too bad Rafi isn't here. He could have confirmed. He'd be like, yeah.
You know what? I think this might have been before Raph, though. He wasn't your first partner, right?
No.
Yeah, it was before Rafi, though, because we hadn't met Rafi yet. He would have been here.
No, yeah, no, dude, it was early 20s.
His mom yelled at you?
Yeah, dude, she was all macularly and I was like, what the fuck?
When I get really drunk, I get sensitive, and that hurt.
It hurt a lot. You were crying.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, and I hope you felt bad.
I didn't. I was laughing at you. I walked in your room and laughed at you.
You're a scumbag.
No, come on, bro. It was a good time for everybody else. It was a good time for
Everybody else was having a good time.
Exactly.
Everybody else was laughing.
There's got to be a butthole somewhere, bro.
What does that even mean?
What is it with you and buttholes?
I've never heard that before. What
Me
does that mean?
neither.
They don't go what?
What?
They don't get wet.
Can we say what you said? Can we say what you said during lunch?
No. Hey. Pablo, pause.
Don't pause it. Don't pause it.
There's no pausing.
Don't pause it. I'm gonna make you cry now, bitch. I'm gonna make you cry.
No, bro. That was.
I love Snatch. That's what you said. This one hit his head.
Bro, I have a concussion now.
Oh.
And we're back.
You're so professional, bro. Yeah, I don't believe contact high is a real thing. 'Cause I didn't smoke shit, but I feel high because you guys.
I love high Nestor.
Am I high? Hey, Pablo, cut this out. I mean, you can't be saying this shit. You can't be saying this shit.
No, shout out to weed because if it wasn't for weed, we wouldn't have Nestor 3000.
Exactly. We'd have regular Nestor. Meh. All right, bro. Hey, I gotta pee for real though. So.
No, dude, you can't do that.
It's like it's a real studio.
You can't pee, fool. It's not professional. Take the dog with you. He got pee too.
No?
The way he phrased it.
What?
Yanking on that
He was
fucking thing.
yanking on that fucking.
Hey, don't talk about work.
It's a giant lever sucking dick.
Have you ever been on a plane?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why would you ask me that, Louis?
No, because I just
Fucking
curious.
Paul's gonna edit a lot of shit today.
I just curious. Dude, I've only been on a plane twice.
Same.
Actually, 3 times. I flew a plane once, kind of.
What? Tell us about this.
Yeah,
Tell us about this.
I have the video on my phone. My buddy Renee, I've known him since 2nd grade. He became a pilot with those little pilots off in Claremont. So he took me up there, and he's all, fly it. He's all, just take the whatever the fuck. It's not a wheel.
Yeah, he definitely flew a plane, whatever the fuck that thing is
But it's
called.
backwards.
He's like, hey.
Grab it. Grab it now.
Oh, whoa.
But it's backwards. Like, up is down, so down is up.
Yeah.
And when I tried to go up, but I pulled up, so it dipped down, and it gave me vertigo. So I was like, bro, like, I can't. You just take over. And I'm scared of heights. So, like, the whole ride was supposed to be like 45 minutes. Lasted like 15. And I was like,
Okay.
that was cool.
Just like everything else in life.
too wet, man. It's too wet.
My cousin actually did that too. He got like his like pilot license, but just for like the Cable Airport, and he was like up there, so he actually like flew those little tiny airplanes.
Yeah.
But
It was cool though. Like it was cool to see my friend do that. But yeah,
I would have been like, if he's like, "Oh, take the wheel," I'd be like, "Fuck you, bro. You fly this shit." I would
well,
have done
dude,
that.
honestly, he's a pilot.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna let him.
Yeah, what am I gonna run
Crash.
into, or like how am I gonna fuck? He would just kind of just steer, you know.
I would love to try that.
No, it was cool, but like I said, like when I tried to go up and ended up going down, like it gave me
Yeah.
vertigo, and I was just like, bro, we're in the air. Like,
You're
I'm
fucking
not,
descending all fast.
yeah, I did it. Like I'm not trying to do something stupid.
And that's how.
How mad would you have been if he was?
That's
if
when
he,
when the second plane hit the towers.
How mad would you have been if your friend like pretended to pass out or like faint on you?
And you know what the funny thing is, he's like that.
Uh-huh.
Like he'll like do stupid pranks where they're funny, but at the same time they're like fucking dickhead. They're annoying. So like before we went up, like don't do anything stupid, dude. Like come on.
You told him what you
Yeah,
wanted.
dude, I'm already scared of heights. I'm
Yeah.
already like like getting the sketchy ass plane. and
So what
climb up.
convinced you to get in it?
Well, I've known him forever, so I trust him. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna like try to kill himself or some shit. So it was just something to
I don't
do.
know, bro. What if he had an insurance plan?
Nah, dude, but the same thing. Like I'm
That's
scared.
that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, because like you're not gonna like. It's one thing to like kill yourself, but with a passenger, like it even makes it even more like like.
What if he's like really professional, and his plan was to make Jaime crash the plane, but he's such a professional that
he
he
parachutes out?
he'll make sure that Jaime lives with like an ejector seat with the parachute, but he dies a hero because he saved Jaime, and then Jaime's gonna vouch for him, not knowing that it was an insurance scam.
Sounds like a shitty movie.
Let's make it.
Chat
You would watch it.
GPT.
You would watch it.
I wouldn't watch that. Sounds like something our dads would watch.
Did you watch Cocaine?
Bro, the Jaime growing up,
I do want to watch Cocaine Bear, but I haven't.
that sounds
See, like shit like that. I
stupid
like. I
movie.
like shitty sci-fi like that.
You'd rather watch fucking a bear
not
on
sci-fi?
cocaine.
What the
Yeah, it's not sci-fi. You'd rather watch a bear on cocaine than that
nothing
fucking.
about that is sci-fi.
All right, I get it. This is a true story, but it's
It's not even a true story.
It is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
They found a dead bear. The bear didn't go on a rampage.
The bear just
No,
had
but
cocaine
it
in
was
his
full of
system.
Cocaine though.
The bear just OD'd.
Yeah, but
That
still.
was the end of it. The Cocaine Bear movie is just
So
a what
all right.
if.
Okay, the rest is sci-fi then. Nice. So guys, I'm
I would also watch. I'd also watch a possum fucking take sativa though. So
Yeah, I wouldn't do that though.
You gave a possum sativa?
sure, brother.
That shit looks so fake.
No, I don't, dude. I look good.
We're losing now. We're losing.
I'm here. You're the host.
No, but what we're talking about? Oh, like fucking Cocaine Bear.
No, but I want to watch it. I'm like, I don't want to go to the theater. I'll just wait for it to be on.
It's not even in theaters anymore. It's not even an option.
So what is it on now?
It's on Peacock.
I don't have Peacock.
Peacock.
I have Peacock.
I pay for too much shit already as it is. I don't want.
I'm gonna reveal some shit because I'm pretty sure she don't fucking watch this shit.
Uh-oh.
So I have my
Pablo, cut this out.
I have my ex's Peacock account, and the way I got away with it is like after we broke up, real quick, because you know how there's like when we sign in, it has a regular account and a kids account. I took the kids account, I turned it into an adult account. And then I took the same image that they use for the kids, and I put it over there, and I just named it kids.
Doesn't she have kids?
Well, she doesn't use it. She would have noticed. Not that. Thanks before.
Dang, you still have it?
Yeah.
Nice. Bunch of kids watching Cocaine Bear.
That's how I have Peacock.
You should do that. You should do that with every ex you have. Just get a different streaming service.
I'll never pay for a single streaming service ever again, bro.
I know, for real.
It's like the Avengers of streaming services.
How many stones are you missing?
What do I
Sanity.
need? I need stars. I need stars and Cinemax. That's all I need.
Skinemax?
I got everything else.
There's nothing good on Stars though, right?
There's a couple good things.
What's
I
on
think that
Stars?
majority of the Spider-Man movies. There's something on there
Which
that I want to
didn't
watch.
Disney get the rights already?
Not yet.
Well, they got some of them. They got Tobey Maguire on there.
Yeah, that they did. But I think that aged out, and that's Fox. That's not even Sony.
Oh, okay.
Or it's Columbia, one of those. But hey, yo, question. I forgot. This is what I was gonna ask you at dinner, but I forgot to ask. Do you like Robert Rodriguez?
His stand up, I haven't really seen any of his stand up, but I remember
He does
him from-
stand up.
Yeah, he's an actual comedian.
The director?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the comedian, the guy from Born in East LA, Robert Rodriguez, the actor.
No, fucking. I'm talking about like From Dusk Till Dawn, Desperado.
Oh, yeah, fuck. He did something too with the that whole series with like fuck. What was it?
Spy Kids.
No. It was those movies where like a bunch of directors got together to do different things. Fuck. Machete came from that.
Planet Terror and Death Proof.
Death Proof was the shit.
But Death Proof is Tarantino's.
So which
film.
part was Robert Rodriguez from that? I know he was
Planet
involved.
Terror.
Planet Terror.
Planet Terror.
Yeah, I like him. Like
The Grindhouse.
Yeah, Grindhouse. I like Desperado, but I feel like he's a little out there with the.
To me, Desperado's good. From Dusk Till Dawn is good.
Wait, from Dusk Till Dawn, that was Quarantino.
Who? Quarantino.
We've been drinking all day.
Say it like you got my lashes, boy.
Hey, bro. Coronavirus is back. Quarantino. We're under Quarantino.
I'll give you that. That was pretty good. No, but I thought that was Tarantino though, or no?
He helped write it, but it
wasn't
it was
oh.
Robert Rodriguez.
Okay.
Also, I didn't know there were sequels. There's like Dusk Till Dawn 2 and 3.
I've watched all of them. Dude, 2 is don't even bother. Like it's terrible. 3 is tolerable, but dude, they're not really linked together.
He's a one-hit wonder.
Who?
Robert Rodriguez.
Wait, so is he Machete?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, yeah, and again though, like they're kind of over the top, but they're fun to watch.
To me, Desperado is a good movie.
No, besides that though, I think that's like his gem.
Yes.
You
And
know,
he did a recent movie called Hypnotic, and I went to the theaters to go watch. I was like all excited. I was like, oh shit, Robert Rodriguez. Like it has Ben Affleck in it, and I was like, cool. Like let me go fucking watch this shit. Garbage, bro. It was like a piece of shit.
No, but still think about it. Look at Machete. How many fucking like big stars were
Okay,
in Machete?
but it's not even like on that level. It doesn't look like a fucking because like Machete is supposed to be kind of like a
Almost satire.
and no, they're called exploitation films.
Yeah.
Like the Django, like Quarantino. He makes those type of movies. Same shit. No, Hypnotic looked like if he barely just watched fucking Inception last week, and he was like, I want to make a movie like this. Because he uses same effects, like the buildings opening up, like it was a garbage ass movie. It was horrible, dude.
I kind of want to check it out just to see.
I would watch. It's worth a watch just because it's so bad. And he uses like the big ass joke from Desperado, where Steve Buscemi's talking about pissing on the bartender. Do you remember that joke?
No, I don't. I haven't watched that in a while, dude. It's been a long time.
It's a good movie. That one's worth a rewatch. I mean, Selma Hayek. Come on.
No, the only reason you watch fucking.
That's Till Dawn.
Come on,
Have you watched From Dusk Till Dawn?
No, but I know what you're talking about.
dude. It's good. It's
Yeah.
like it's kind of cheesy. Like it's really not. It's done
It
well.
has a lot of big actors. George Clooney.
Yeah,
Fucking.
yeah.
That's Quarantino's film?
No, Robert Rodriguez. Quentin Tarantino's in it though.
Is that
Yes,
the
he actually like plays a role in it too, a big role.
he's in the strip club, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's the one that sucks on the.
It's a
toe.
bar.
Yeah, that was the toe
It's a
sucking.
bar in Vegas. Oh yeah,
That was the first red
he has
flag,
a foot
right?
Fetish, apparently.
Yeah, because like all
That
his
was the
mo-
first red
all-
flag from him, right?
Yeah.
It was.
Wait,
yeah.
is he canceled or something?
Well, with like the toe stuff.
Oh well, dude, that's just a fetish.
You can't
Yeah,
cancel
but he's
shit
paying
like that.
people to do it.
Yo, if you're in love with your lady and she's into like getting her toes sucked, do you want to suck her toes?
No, but he's paying people, and he's writing it in the script.
Okay, like it's creepy the fact that he's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Like,
Well,
I'm high.
he's not out here.
Like if he did whatever he does, like
No, but you know what though? It kind of makes sense because he'll pick the actress.
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
write that part in for him.
whatever he does in
But
his
if-
spare
if-
time is fine. But like
if
that's
they
just-
no, but
yeah.
if they take the role, isn't that consent? He's
No, I'm not saying it's not consent. I just think,
he's not out here sucking toes unwarranted, bro.
Well, see, like I
bro,
think
it's okay to suck toes, but I'm saying
hey, bro, hey, it's okay, bro.
what I'm saying.
I think it depends how you look
Hey,
at it.
we're allowed to suck toes if we want to suck toes.
Suck a goddamn toe. I don't care.
No, dude, I think it depends how you look at it. Like if he picks you for that reason, then it's kind of creepy.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, then
Yeah.
it's kind of creepy. You know what I mean? Where it's not like, oh, you're the best actress. It's just I want to suck
So
your
if-
toe.
You're telling me,
He wrote the whole movie just to
Hey.
suck a toe.
Hey, why not?
you're telling me right now, if Tarantino came up to you, he's like, "Hey, yo, hi man, I got this role for you.
Yes.
You're gonna have to get your toe sucked, but I'm gonna cut the check. You wanna take it?"
See, again though, it goes back to being kind of weird and almost kind of like I'm a hoe.
I would do it.
I couldn't.
do it.
I
I wanna
wouldn't.
suck
I
my
wouldn't
toe.
know. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know.
That's a big check from him.
Yeah, but I don't know.
What's the least you'll take?
13.
13,000?
1,300.
That's how much.
No, $13. Nah, just working.
I'm in a movie and get my toe sucked.
I get my toe sucked for 5K.
Fucking 39 minutes in. 15 seconds. That's my toe right there, bro. Getting sucked.
Well, if it's like that, I wouldn't say shit. Hey, yo, I'm rich.
Hey, what if people start asking? Like, hey, Hyman, where'd you get all
Well,
this money?
like your face still comes out. You're not a big part, but your
Nah,
face
dude,
comes
but
out.
like again,
It's
no.
like it's done very like it's done classy. Like
No,
you see,
no.
it's like a wide
No,
shot.
no.
It's a wide shot.
No.
Like your toes
No.
right there.
It's still
but your
porn,
face
bro.
in the background.
To me, that's
Hey,
still porn.
but
Hey,
you're-
you,
so
hey,
no, I
you
wouldn't
could wear
do
a hat though. You could wear a hat.
Hey,
On my toe?
hey, and you're glistening, and you're glistening,
And I'm listening. No, I wouldn't do it.
like a holiday ham, bro.
$5,000.
And again, I feel like that's kind of porn and kind of gay porn.
$10,000.
so I wouldn't- No, I wouldn't do it.
15,
No,
20,
no.
30.
I'll take 30 if you get your toe licked and I get the money.
What?
I'll volunteer you. You're my godson.
No, I'm not. You're not my Nino. Remember?
According to
Got
your
him.
mom, yeah. Trust me, bro. I threw that shit away. She threw it right back at me.
You threw away the Nino card.
Yeah, and I was like, nope. I'm kidding, bro. You're cool. You're cool.
Yeah.
Damn.
Nice toes. Yeah.
No, but still, I feel like that's kind of porn and almost kind of gay
It's
porn.
business.
so,
It's, I think it's just. I don't think it's porn. You're getting your toes sucked.
no, but for
So
the fetish act,
you're telling me if you had like a Peggy Hill like moment where like somebody came up to you and was like, "Yo," like say you
Now
wore,
that's porn.
you wore chanclas to the market or something like
That's
that,
por- that-
and somebody's like, "Hey, you got nice toes." Like, you ever thought of like becoming a model? Like, you wouldn't do it?
No,
Again,
that,
no.
that's like porn.
I'd do it. What
The movie thing's a little different.
no, it's not. It's just hidden behind.
No, the movie's classy. I said wide shot, bro. Wide shot.
It's classy, bro. They feed you before. No, it's.
I think
same thing.
the movie is different because you're not focusing on the toe sucking aspect of the film. It's just a scene. As to what he's saying, you're just focused on the feet, on Peggy's feet.
He just told me I wouldn't be
Oh,
in the
yeah.
scene. It's just my foot in the scene.
What? What?
No, look, like seriously, I think the fact.
Okay,
that
what?
it's-
Okay, here
The
me out.
fact that he does it over and over is becoming creepy.
Yeah.
What if
Yeah,
what
I
if
agree.
That's
I
what
agree.
I'm saying.
what if
though.
it wasn't
I
your
agree.
feet, like the feet were a stand-in, but your face was still in the shot?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Bro, just suck somebody else's toe. Leave me alone.
No, that's a valid question though. What if you had a foot actor?
Well, yeah. So
A
like, what
foot
the fuck?
stunt double.
It's called an assistant.
So would you
Sure.
do it then?
I'd be like, go get your toe licked or whatever. I'll take the cash. You do whatever you need.
And you don't care that your face is attached to it?
It's not my foot.
Oh, so you don't care what other people think. You just don't want like you don't want to know that your toe was sucked by another
Why would I
man.
care what somebody else thinks? I don't want the act. Like that's.
That's what I thought you were going with this. Like you didn't want somebody to associate you with getting your toe sucked. So you're okay with that?
That's just high as fuck.
No, this
That's
is
a valid question, right?
Yeah.
I think you're high as
You're
fuck.
high because you're trying to avoid the question.
No, what I'm saying is I would not agree to that. But if somebody else does and I still get cut a check, do your thing.
Okay.
How's that weird?
So they didn't tell you ahead of time, and then afterwards, like you're on set, you're like, "Oh, like I'm about to be in this movie," and they're like, "All right, I'm in. Like, take your socks off." You have to answer it on camera.
I have to answer to work.
Okay. All right, put it on there. Put it on there.
What's up?
Hey, bro.
What's poppin'?
What are you doing?
Okay. Just got back from the fair. What are you doing?
Oh, hey, hold on, bro. I'm sucking toes. I'll call you back.
What? What was that?
That's because it's a joke between me and him.
Oh, well, hang on. I gotta call him and ask him what that means. He won't answer me.
Yeah, well.
Hello?
I told you to answer.
Hey,
What's up?
what are you doing?
Oh my god, what's I'm just chilling. What are you guys doing?
What does that mean? That I'm sucking toes. What does that mean?
You suck your toes? I don't know.
Yeah, like what? Why is he dying off of this?
Because you suck, I don't know, you suck your toes. That's what he said. What do you got?
What are you hiding?
Me?
No, I've told this before. There's an ongoing running joke that this fool thinks I'm into sucking toes. So he always sends me like memes that have to do with toes.
Why do you think he's into sucking toes?
I don't know, man.
Just say it.
He continues to add to it. I'm just taking his word for it, you know.
We're just because he brought up sucking toes earlier, so
Maybe he's a freak, man. Maybe he likes to suck
hey, ain't nothing
toes.
freaky about it. Ain't nothing
Hey,
freaky.
you know what though? Like, you got your
Hey, okay, bye.
That's weird.
Yeah, that one is bleeped.
Oh, God, I'm dying. How do you feel about TikTok being banned?
TikTok's not banned.
In Montana, it is.
Really?
Mhm.
Why?
I don't fuck if I know.
How do you ban it in the state though? Like, how does that work?
I think your cell phone providers.
Really? They actually can control that.
Well, think about it. Like if you work at like at work, like I used to watch the Dodger games and they banned the website I used to watch it on.
What?
So I think you do it statewide.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like really intrusive to like your phone.
Yeah, that's kind of
Yeah, but you agree to a bunch of shit when you're not fucking paying attention. You're just like, oh yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, that's the
True,
thing.
true.
Yeah.
Dude, dang. Well,
No, but the problem with that, I think it links to like your iPad and everything else. So it counts, not counts, but like it memorizes your like keystrokes, your websites. And all that shit. It's supposed to be like really, but dude, come on, Instagram is the same thing.
yeah, every
they-
app
they
does
all
that.
do, you
YouTube
know?
has the reels. Like, they all have the same ones too.
Yeah, the same ones they post on TikTok, they like repost on Instagram,
Yeah.
and YouTube, and Twitter and everything else.
That's a trip.
People are really against it. Apparently, that's what I was telling you last time. Like yeah, like I might be like biased against TikTok. Like I don't personally like it, but I think that like YouTube has more of a staying power because YouTube has been around for so fucking long. People trust it more, and like people like even if TikTok does fall, like YouTube is still there. It's always been there.
Yeah, but I don't see how like TikTok can be compared to YouTube. I feel like it's two different things.
Yeah, very different. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I said on YouTube I watch reels.
You know, that's true though.
Yeah.
That is true.
But I don't think YouTube's main
No, it's
purpose
not.
is it's not reels.
No.
Which TikTok is only reels.
No,
What
but
I
it's
mean?
the same thing with Instagram and Vine. When Instagram started doing the stories before
Yeah.
they wouldn't do them, that kind of
No, Instagram and Snapchat.
Twitter tried doing the stories for a while too. Remember that shit? That shit
yeah,
didn't work.
yeah. No, I still love Twitter though. Twitter's my favorite.
Oh, I love Twitter. Yeah.
Dude, yeah. Fuck yeah.
Shout out to Twitter. Twitter gang, what's up? It's the only place where you could go and like watch like something like informative about like your like politics, and also see like somebody take a shot out of somebody's foreskin at fucking
called
7
heaven,
a.m.
bro.
So
It's
this is
called
what your
heaven.
this is what your guys' feed is?
Nah, dude, but like the
I
fact
don't-
that
I don't
it's,
know.
It's not as censored. I like that.
Twitter, I feel like Twitter like it's just random.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
no, dude,
not-
but even though like at dinner, like I was telling you guys with my Instagram, I started getting some weird like Bollywood
Bollywood,
feed,
yeah, I
and
got
like I was like, where the fuck did that come from? That's so odd. But again, you watch it and it fucks you up your whole rhythm.
Yeah,
Then you start getting more and more. And I think with Twitter, it's
it's not like that.
kind of. I'm not gonna say that, but it kind of is.
Not for
'cause-
me, it isn't. For me, it's pretty random. Well, no, that's not true. Because I get a lot of film stuff, and I get a lot of like Soulsborne like video game shit. But that's pretty much it.
Nah, for me, it's the only place that really has fight videos though, like UFC, boxing, and shit like that. They're not really banned. And you get a lot of street stuff too, but like I like that. It's more open. I feel, but
Yeah, there's less of a censor on.
yeah,
There is
big
no
time,
censor
big
on
time. But, dude, it gets bad on Twitter. It's funny though. Like I follow a lot of random shit just because I think it's funny. And same thing with Reddit, like you brought up during dinner. Reddit's kind of, but at the same time, Reddit like they changed the format, so it's more like an Instagram where you're getting more pictures than actual, like
Text.
yeah. So
Like what's that word? Yeah.
we're on the same page.
Are you?
Yo, oh, you know what?
What?
So Turnstile's playing Glass House this weekend, and they're charging $75 for their tickets.
At the Glass House?
At the
At
fucking Glass House. We were talking about this at work, and I was telling him, dude, I saw Avenged Sevenfold at the chain for $9 fucking.
Were you ever into
$9.
Avenged Sevenfold?
Yeah, I
never
loved
got
Avenged
into it.
Sevenfold.
Nah, dude, the first album was fucking amazing. The second one was kind of like, dude, I remember I was late 3 hours to work just to pick it up when it was released at Rhino. On the way to work, I played it. That shit was
But that's
terrible.
because Unholy
That shit was-
Confessions was like. Are you talking about Unholy Confessions?
Unholy Confessions.
You know
yeah.
what's-
That's because that song was already like the big hit, right? And then the album
What
came out.
song?
It was on Pure Volume probably at the time.
Isn't that the name of the song, Unholy Confessions?
No, that was the name of the album.
Oh.
But no, dude, like
That was-
musically it was good though, but vocally I felt like they kind of ruined it. And then like the third album, what was it? We talked about that too at work.
I like the third
That's the one with
City of
Backcountry
Evil.
on it.
City of
right?
Evil,
Yeah.
dude. Like
Because
on
that's
that-
the first time I heard them, and I was telling them
okay.
like I found it so cheesy, like the
the vocals were kind of,
Yeah.
but dude, music, yeah. But as far as like musically, bro, they're a really good band.
I
bro.
liked it.
They're a
Oh, Paula,
really good
Paula,
band.
you were a big Avenged Sevenfold fan too, weren't you?
It was me.
Yeah. Yeah, but it was Nestor's band.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, you were in that band?
Yeah. I was a drummer. They used to call me the Rev.
Nah,
died?
bro, that dude was down. That
I
dude
came back
was
to life.
fucking good. He was a good drummer.
He was dope.
Yeah. You know what's funny too? When we saw him at the Chain, like they were the headliners, right? And the band.
Oh,
rep-
is that what the kids call it nowadays? The chain?
The Chain, yeah, I guess so. At my age, but it was funny because the co-headliner was this band called Afterthought. They showed up like, dude, they were late, like 45 minutes, right?
Uh-huh.
So they get on stage and half the crowd's kind of like, you know, they're rooting for him, like, yeah, whatever. But they're like, oh, we didn't get a sound check, so we'll see what happens. And the other half was just kind of like, boo, like, what the fuck? We're here for Avenged, and you're like 45 minutes late. They start playing. The lead singer he played guitar as well. It doesn't work. So, like, he stops playing guitar. Dude, this dickhead's wearing this giant-ass backpack. It was, like, this wide. He jumps on stage, like, he stage dives. Dude, everybody's pissed because, like, why are you wearing a backpack on stage? Like, what the fuck is that? So, the drummer had this orange kit. And then somebody yelled, turn down the orange on the drums. Dude, he got so pissed. He got up, started talking shit. So, like, their set was, like, dude, literally, like, 20 minutes. Because nothing worked. It was just terrible. So, Avenged played. They had a great set. So, I went with the buddy, Jimmy. And he goes, I'm going to go to the car. I'm like, dude, I'm going to buy some merch. I wanted to buy the CD and the T-shirt. So, I waited in line for, like, 30 minutes. Dude, as soon as I walk outside, it was fucking crazy in the parking lot. Everybody's running around. I think it was in their DVD, too. But, they were like, somebody has a gun. Dude, everybody's scattered. And my friend, some white kid, my friend Jimmy, he just walks through the middle like nothing's going on. And I was like, what happened? I don't know. Somebody has a gun. So, like, we walk into the car. The drummer from Afterthought, he's sitting on his truck. His head is busted open and he's bleeding. I guess the kid that he was talking shit to beat the fuck out of him.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, it was nuts, but it was funny. Because it was just kind of like, all this for $9. Fucking worth it.
But no, think about it though. Like that doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Would you
like,
pay $75 for that same experience?
No,
I mean, at the Chain?
it's at Glass House. It's almost the same thing.
Dude, that's fucking
I never
crazy.
paid more than $25 to go to Glass House.
Dude, like, we were talking about the Glass House. Dude, I saw a Coheed there for, like, fucking $15. Like, that's crazy. Now they're
Do
charging,
you ever
like...
like that, man?
Coheed and Cambria. I like
I never liked
two
it.
songs.
I
Maybe.
don't like the vocals.
Dude, the vocals are hard to get into, but dude, musically they're really good. They're really fucking
No,
good.
but like even what you said, like earlier, like you're like, oh, I was so excited for that CD to come out. Like I went to go to the store to buy it. Like that doesn't exist no more.
Yeah.
It's never gonna exist ever again.
And that sucks, dude. I think that's fucking
But
terrible.
you can get excited to like stream the new music.
I don't.
No, but it's
I
not,
do.
No, but I think there was something about like me being late to work 3 hours just to get a fucking CD, or like getting up
that's
early to
true.
go to
So
the store.
at,
you know?
like,
Now we all get it at midnight.
Back,
yeah, dude.
back in those days, I was a truck driver. Like I drove a little tailgater, and then fucking I remember like I used to pick up Charlie, take him to work with me even though I wasn't supposed to. Like he'd be like riding like fucking monkey to me, and fucking we'd go to Best Buy. I'd like save up my money. I'd buy a fucking CD and we'd fucking put it in the car. We're like, oh, let's listen to shit. Listen to every single song. Like, you don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Like now you're like you wait for it. It comes out on Spotify. You play it. Play a couple songs. You're like, yeah, this sucks.
We used to go to. Remember Ontario Mills had that one shop? They sell like UCDs. They have cells. We used to get like fucking 10 CDs
Virgin.
at a time.
No,
No, it wasn't Virgin.
It wasn't. We talked about
After
this
Virgin?
at the
Oh,
first
did we?
podcast. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was a fuck. What was it?
FYE.
Yeah, some shit like that. Yeah. No, but
Oh no, that
It
was
was-
the place where it took
Where the-
over the
where the skate
scans,
park.
the
It
van
was-
skate
yeah.
park.
it,
Yeah.
it was FYE. Yeah, or FYI.
FYE.
I remember there was two. There was I and E.
Oh, E is for your
Entertainment.
entertainment.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Not dude, but like what I missed was like Rhino Records in Claremont, where like you could like they had the used section.
Rhino Records still exists.
It's in Montclair now, but like dude, like you're
But
saying,
that's the thing. You're never gonna
it's
go
not the same.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not the same. Like before, you would go to the
like
used
digging
section
through
the
CDs,
used- no.
records, all that shit.
No, but the youth section, you can pull them out and actually play them. They had stations you would listen
Oh,
to.
really?
Yeah, dude. So like me and my buddy would go there all the time, like on weekends. We just like find a bunch of shit, listen to it, and be like, "Oh, this is good."
What makes records timeless and CDs not?
I think with vinyl, especially like in punk and hardcore, the fact that you have limited shit, that's
Okay.
what keeps the interest. You know, and dude, honestly, if you listen to vinyl, like there's imperfections in it, but it sounds like almost like while it's being recorded.
well,
Okay.
You know?
they say that vinyl's the truest form of it.
Yeah, because there's less.
It's the
technology.
closest thing to
Yeah,
it, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
to like in the moment and shit. And you know, I think that sucks
Well,
too,
'cause-
as far as like with classic rock.
Spotify, they say that you're not actually listening to the actual song because they say it's
Shits are
so
cut off.
compacted.
They're cut off at the ends.
It's compressed.
Yeah, so like if you look at like on a computer, as far as like I'm not sure what it's called, but like you know, there's
The
waves.
waveform.
The
Yeah.
mountains.
Yeah, so like, they'll cut off shit that you can't hear technically, or they'll say that you can't hear. Mm-hmm. And in vinyl, it's all there. You know,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I like that, especially like with old school like classic rock. I like the fact that the way it was recorded live, not so much live like in front of an audience, but like live a band would play together.
Right.
Now it's more like guitar player record in Chicago, this guy record in Denver, and then somebody mixes together.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a band. It's just kind of like, oh, let's learn the song now. You know, I like the fact that it was in a room, bunch of guys. Like with old school, like Led Zeppelin and like Skynyrd. Like if you listen closely, like dude, you can hear them put their fingers on the.
No, I
on the
agree, and I think
strings.
that's why
You
why
know,
I used to love like.
That's
I
how
remember I always like demos over
Yes.
like
Yeah, exactly. Because they're
'Cause
more raw. They're real.
He's the one that put me onto that because to me, like, I love like an old, especially when it comes to like hardcore, like punk and stuff like that. The older stuff always sounds like it's recorded in somebody's fucking garage.
I love that shit.
I love that shit, dude.
Yeah, like it's somebody's house.
Or at the end of the song, you hear them like talking or excited they finally finished the song. Like, just like that was cool.
Yeah, I remember. My
To me, the more garbage like a demo sounds, like the better it is.
No, I wouldn't say more garbage. Like I think the technology is cool to record at home. It's better, but at the same time,
but
just do it live.
there's to me like even when we used to record like as a band like to me there was always like a sound to it that always sounded overproduced. Like yeah, it sounds cool because it's clean, but it just sounded always overproduced. Like I always wanted to sound more raw.
You know what? For me, it was always the snare. Because I think live, you could always hear the fucking snare.
Yeah.
You know,
Or you
it's
feel
like-
the
He would
kick.
always
Yeah,
specifically
yeah.
tune his snare to sound like he was
Yeah.
like hitting a
Dude,
trash can. And I love that.
And you can feel it. You can hear it. It sounds live and shit.
Dude, I was inspired by Trapped Under Ice by their demo. I always wanted that snare
Their first
sound.
demo,
That
it
snare.
their snare sounds like a trash can.
That's fucking
Yeah.
dope. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, dude, but there's like bands like Zeppelin. Like if you go to their old stuff, and especially if you listen to it on vinyl, there's like I said, like you can hear them put their fingers on the strings. You can hear Robert Plant like kind of licking his lips before he sings.
Yeah.
Dude, I love that because it sounds real. Like, dude, that shit's happening now. You know, like when I buy vinyl, even though it's not, it may not be like the limited. I like to buy the year that it was released because I feel like that's what it should sound like before it's remastered.
So you don't buy any re-release unless you're looking for something limited.
I try not to, especially like with a lot of the limited shit. It's almost like it's been released again, so it's not really limited. It's like, dude, I already have it. So
When
why
I
would
go-
I buy it again just for a different color?
When I go on Spotify and I click a band's discography, I always look for the oldest. Like I scroll down to the bottom. I
Yeah,
never click
yeah.
the remasters. I hate the fucking remasters.
I love that because I feel like that's real. That's kind of like that was in the moment. That's how it should fucking sound, you know.
To me, that's how I like. That's how I like my hardcore.
Yeah,
like me. And,
Dude.
that's what like one where we like split a little bit because he did like a lot of. Well, no, I mean they were all like newer bands and stuff like that, and it's nothing or whatever. Like because like the sound I got from him, but I definitely like went back and would listen to older shit because I was like, yeah, this sounds like this sounds like garbage. Yeah, play it. Like that's what I liked. Like the more trashier it sounded, I was like, yeah, like that's what I gravitated to.
No, yeah, dude, I love that, especially for.
But then
fucking
I
hardcore,
also,
it's really important. For
I
that.
haven't. Well, no, like how we were talking about earlier about Ceremony. Remember?
Oh,
Like the first time I ever saw fucking Ceremony, I don't know. If I went with you at Glass House. That was the first time I ever saw them.
No, we saw them
you
twice,
saw
and it
them
was
half
together.
I saw him with Half Heart. Yeah.
Okay, so I saw them at Glass House, and then it was right before they came out with their new album that sounded like their new sound.
Like new wave and shit.
Yeah. It was right before that album, but they still played one of my favorite songs by them is called Terminal Addiction.
I love that song.
You remember how it starts off like ding, ding, ding,
Ding,
ding?
ding, ding.
Okay, yeah. So the way they played it is they got a beer bottle, they put it up, and then they got a microphone, and they had somebody come up from the crowd, and they gave him a drumstick, and they made him tap it.
I think they go with you because I remember that.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, bro, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. I had a friend in high school. Like, it was like, he's the one that got me like into like Sick of It All. He's the one that showed me the CD. He's
Yeah.
like, bro, you'll like this. Check it out. But they got into like really weird rock. He was like, bro, check this shit out. It was like he showed me like the linear notes in the book. He's like, look, he's playing a balloon, and I was like, what?
A balloon.
So like he's all listening to the song, and he just kind of scratches the balloon with his hand, like. And then he goes, listen to this song. He's ripping paper, and he just rips paper. And I was like, dude, I appreciate the fact that he's being innovative, but it's like, bro, I can play a balloon.
All right, so back when
And you're trying, you're like, some bitch? Fuck, I can't.
back when grindcore like became like really really big, like when like deathcore started like after like your era ended and our era began. Well, probably my era. Cause I think he was still into like the same shit. Like he was into the good hardcore. I was into like deathcore and like grindcore. Like
It's not bad. You know what? Honestly, I've gone back and listened to some deathcore. It's not bad, bro. Honestly, because they're knocked loose. I listened to their first stuff.
They're not. I don't know. Yeah, I guess.
Their first original stuff. It was
Yeah.
pretty good.
But
Like
like,
talking like actual pig squeals.
yeah, I'm talking
Oh,
like
the-
pig skills. Yeah, like waking the
Yeah,
cadaver,
yeah.
shit like that.
You know, waking the. I always forget their name. I like waking the cadaver.
Yeah, see that.
Blood splatter satisfaction.
Yeah.
You know what's funny, dude? I could never get into that kind of hardcore. It was too much.
Neither did I really. I like faked it. Honestly, I really did. Like, and I'm not even trying to be cool, but like honestly, like, cause Charlie was into that stuff, and he'd be like, "Oh, that, like I kind of, I was like, yeah, this is cool." Like, I didn't like it too much. Like, I still gravitated more towards like Have Heart and like Ceremony and stuff like that. And that's kind of like why I ended up going that way, cause like I wasn't really into it like all that much. But there were some songs I did like, obviously.
No, but I remember there was a band that I really liked. Something Wings. I forget the name, but dude, they had.
When's the Plague?
Was it Winds of Plague? Maybe. That sounds. Yeah. Wait, did they turn into a fucking Fallout Boy?
No.
No, didn't Winds of Plague? Or like, weren't they like a grindcore band before or some shit like that?
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure they were. They were like a hardcore band or something. And it sounded. I forget, but you know, Pablo, delete this.
What about AFB? Do you like AFB?
Yeah,
I have no
XFBX, they were sick. That's a
I've
bad
never-
guy. He's a drug dealer. Kill him.
I've never heard of
No?
them. No, never heard of
Their
them.
drummer was a tattoo artist, and that's how they would tour. Like he would like go around like tattooing people. He would charge them money, and they would tour. They were from Reno.
Black My Heart?
Black My Heart was sick
Black
too.
Mart, yeah.
Black My Heart AFB was pretty similar.
Okay.
It was like that like tattoo like edge core shit or whatever. Like it was sick. It was tight for the time. But no, during that grindcore era or whatever, like you were talking about, like the dude like playing the like fucking balloon and shit like that. There was a band called K9us, and it was literally like some like it was all his like homies playing like instrument. Him and his homies playing instruments, but the vocals like he gave a microphone to his pit bull.
Yeah, I remember that
Yeah,
band.
remember
Yeah.
that band? Yeah.
Yeah,
And the
yeah.
pit bull would just chew on the mic.
I saw like an interview with them on Scratch. I remember Scratch.
I don't remember.
Well, it was like a shitty free magazine they would give out at record stores. Yeah, they had a whole interview with them. Like, and it was like, it's a fucking pit bull singing.
Pablo, can you look up K9 is?
K9 is.
I think he might have bit the guy from Throwdown because they did a song together or
Yeah.
something.
Dude, Throwdown was sick.
Dude, they're doing a reunion show. Their first couple albums before they became groovecore band or whatever the fuck they are now, dude, their old school hardcore shit was down as fuck. I love Throwdown. They were really good.
I never got into them.
They did. You've heard them before. They did the Baby Got Back.
Baby Got Back remake.
Yeah. I know who they are.
Hey, that
Just-
shit was hard though, dude. I love that. That shit was hard as fuck.
Dude, that was another thing from that era. Everybody did like covers. Like somebody did a Britney Spears cover.
No, but that was the thing. They would do compilations.
Well, that was the punk goes pop, right?
No, but the Baby
No,
Got
it was
Back
before,
was.
it was before that.
Oh, really?
Remember the Baby Got Back was on Hip Hop Goes Hardcore.
Yeah.
And it had a baby.
Was
on-
it?
Dude, it had the baby from the Biggie cover
Yeah.
with the afro. They remade that with the black baby with the afro just in there. And
I
I said
don't remember
Hardcore
that.
Goes Hip Hop. Dude, that was a good album, bro. That shit went hard.
It
What
was.
else-
That was a good
What else
album.
was on it?
The Hoods was on it.
What did Hoods cover?
Hoods covered. It was an LL Cool J song. It was Mama Said Knock You Out.
Dude, Hoods was dope, too.
Dude, I'm a big fan of Hoods. The last album was kind of because it sounded like everything else. But dude, they had
That's
a
how I
song-
feel. That's how I feel about Terror. I
Shut-
never got into Terror.
Dude, I'm a big fan of Terror. I
Terror
love
just snooze fast.
Nah, bro. Like,
What's your favorite album?
it's hard because like I like their first. Not
It's
their-
hard?
Their second one.
What album is that?
No, their first one was cool. Lowest of the Low was hard. I like that. But their second one with the Underdogs, probably my favorite.
That's a Locking Out record.
It's a what?
Locking Out.
What do you mean locking?
Never
Out?
heard of Locking Out Records?
No, that was Tresskill.
No, was it?
It was Tresskill.
One with the Underdogs?
One with the Underdogs was Tresskill.
I don't think so, bro.
Dude, I bought the thing was dope because I bought their CD and on top it looked like vinyl. You know, that shit was sick as fuck. But yeah, dude, it was Tresskill. You guys should get back together, start an emo band and shit. It'd be cool.
Like Hawthorne Heights?
Nah, like a real emo band.
Dude, Hawthorne Heights was sick, bro. You gotta give it to the.
Nah,
Jaime didn't like any of that.
yeah.
Did you like Census Fail?
No.
Dude, Census Fail? Did you like
The singer
Fuck
joined.
yeah, I love Census Fail.
I know the singer joined For the Scenes Forever for one album. That was pretty good, but I'm not a fan of that band.
He was a hardcore kid.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
all friends.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Census Fail, one time they played Warped Tour and they did a Bold rip and nobody bought it because nobody knew what it was.
A what?
A Bold. Bold? The band Bold?
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, so it was just like the two blocks and
Yeah,
it said
yeah,
Census Fail,
yeah,
but nobody knew like what it was.
It's funny because they probably know now because of a fucking Pat Flynn from Have Heart.
Yeah.
That was one of the, yeah.
But at the time, like nobody knew because the vocalist Buddy, he was like, this is kind of sad to say, but I've said it before on this, so whatever. But like, Census Fail got me into Suicidal Tendencies
Really?
because they did that cover.
Mm.
Oh yeah, they institutionalized.
Institutionalized
They did it
on,
for the Tony Hawk.
Tony
right?
Hawk's American Wasteland. That was the first time I ever heard that song. I was
That's
like, this is
crazy.
sick. I was like, this is, like, what is this? And then like from there I went to like a deep dive. I discovered Suicidal Tendencies and like now Suicidal Tendencies is one of my favorite bands.
Bro, Suicide is this shit.
I love Suicidal. My favorite album specifically is I was gonna say Cold or Hate, but that's fucking that's
The Offspring?
Offspring. No, it's Deja Vu. Feel Like Shit Deja Vu. That's my favorite album.
I forget the name, but for me, it's the one where he's hanging upside down.
It's the
Isn't-
first one.
That's the first one? That's just hard as fuck.
Yeah, that's a good album. It's the most punk album for sure. But I'm more of like I like metal.
Oh, see, for me, it's like I always like
So like
gravitate to
their
punk, so, yeah.
thrash shit is like
Yeah.
yeah.
So what's up with Nestor? Hasn't said shit for a while.
I'm listening. I'm taking everything in. Don't worry about me.
Do you like Iron Maiden?
No, I don't like that old school metal.
I love Iron Maiden.
I feel it's kind
Why? Iron Maiden is hard, bro.
of nah, bro. Come on.
Well, it's like I'll give it to you. Well, yeah, it's old metal, but it's like dad rock for sure.
Nah, dude. To me, I always was associated with metal or like shit like that with screaming, not with like high pitched singing and all that leather. Pablo, edit this out too.
You don't like Dio?
Dude, I like Black Sabbath, but I'm not a fan of like that. That's pretty much because they were normal. There was no gimmick. There was no.
You like
You-
Slayer?
Well, there's no gimmick with Slayer either, though.
Yeah, the satanic shit. None of them were satanic.
No, but, bro, that's different.
Yeah, that's not really.
Yeah, those are just lyrics. I think you can separate that, but I think when you have a look to it, it kind of kills the vibe for me.
It was an error, bro. It was like,
Pantera?
It's like emo.
Huh?
Pantera.
Well, Pantera had that in the beginning, right? They were like one of the glam rock bands, I think, and then they were in the beginning. There's
Were they?
pictures, yeah.
Yeah, the vocals racist as shit.
You know what? Well, I mean, I'm not saying they had a couple good albums. Well, now that he's racist or whatever, but
Cowboys from Hell.
yeah, dude. Even the one where they had the guy jumping through the fire, that shit was pretty fucking heavy. It wasn't like their best musically, but it was heavy as fuck.
Yeah, see, I have a thing for dad metal. Like, I definitely like Iron Maiden. I like Dio. I like shit like that. Like, anything that's, like, singing about, like, knights with, like, big-ass swords and shit like that. That shit goes so hard for me, bro. Like,
You see, that's what kills it for me, though. Like, I think especially with lyrics. They have to
Do you
be
like Lord of the
something-
Rings?
I've never. Well, I watched part 3.
That's why. Yeah, see? And, like, I like Lord of the Rings. Like, that's my jam, bro. Like,
No, but you know what, though? Shai Hulud was one of my favorite bands for the longest time, and they're all into that shit.
that's Dune, though. It's different. That's sci-fi.
No, it's not. No, it's not. They're into, like, the dedicated songs to fucking Lord of the Rings.
Really?
Yeah,
Send
and
them
like-
to me, bro.
And they're linear notes.
No,
and
seriously,
shit,
send
yeah.
them to me. I want to listen to them, dude.
No, dude, they're
shit's
good,
hard.
bro. Shai Hulud's the shit.
Yeah, I
Musically,
started listening because I started listening because of Dune, and then I knew you were into them. Because I didn't even know that Shai Hulud was like from Dune. I didn't even know that shit.
That's where
and
they
I
got their
watched the
name,
movie,
yeah.
and I was like, oh shit. So that's why I
Yeah.
asked you one day at work. I was like, you ever listen to Shai Hulud? You're like, dude, they're like so sick.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was obsessed.
Yeah.
With
Bro, they had like a good run with maybe like with their EPs, maybe fought like 2 or 3 EPs and like 2 albums. Fucking solid, bro. Like all the way through. They were fucking amazing. And then they got like really metalcore, and I was kind of like, eh.
I'm not against metalcore.
Me neither, though, but a lot of it sounds the same.
Depends on what you're listening.
As far as like breakdowns or guitar riffs, a lot of it sounds very basic.
Well, I feel like Earth Crisis is like the
That's
the
different,
template.
bro. That's different.
No, but that's a template. I feel
But
like
they're
they all
the originators, so you can't hate
no,
you.
but they all try to sound like them, and that's where the sound I feel like comes from.
That's all
I really
hardcore
want-
music, though, man. You can only do so much with hardcore music.
Yeah, it's three chords,
3 chords
bro.
and fucking 2 drum beats.
3 chords
and
two-
the bass
two-
player if you can afford it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, And
Literally.
usually your bass player is a guitar player.
Yeah, your guitarist records the bass.
So what's up with you, Nestor? Talk to us.
Dude, can you just let me listen? Coming down, man. Just gotta listen, you know? What do you want?
That's my life motto. Can I live?
Can I live?
I want to get it fucking like tattooed on my face. Nah.
I don't know. Started pretty hypey, and then
Hey, do you have any tattoos?
No. I'm scared. I'm scared of needles, bro. I want a sleeve though, but I'm just scared of needles.
Just go with it. Start small. Get like mi vida loca and then move up.
Nah, I feel like if you're scared of needles, you should just go big. That way it's less sessions.
No, because he's scared, so he needs to try it for like once. It doesn't hurt, especially your arms.
Nah, but see, like again though, like when I get last time I got blood drawn,
Yeah.
lady had a hold my hand, bro. Like it doesn't hurt.
You're that bad?
I'll hold your hand.
It's just I don't know.
Hey, Pablo, you still have your tattoo machine?
I think the fear of being penetrated.
Yeah.
I know that's not it.
I don't like.
I
That.
know that's not it.
No, dude, but yeah, she had
No,
hold
it
my
is.
hand. Yeah, she had.
PTSD, bro.
But it was funny because it was a older black lady, and dude, I was freaking out a little bit. I was just kind of, and then she kind of grabbed my hand. She's like, "Oh, darling," and she was like, "Oh, baby, what's wrong with?" You? She was laughing at me, and then she's like, "See, it's done," and I was like, "That shit didn't even fucking hurt." It was just, I don't know.
But I've heard the blood getting drawn versus tattooing is a different thing.
It's totally different.
Yeah. No, because I feel like a lot of people, the fear from like blood being drawn is like you feel like the blood is part of you, and there's
No, but
they're
it's just
taking
shots
from
too, though. Like shots.
It's
in the
just a
butt,
little
dude.
pinch
Yeah, dude,
versus the
it's
fucking
just the fact
constant ache.
just being poked with the.
Pablo's
syringe.
gonna bring out his tattoo gun right now. We're just gonna do 2 dots.
Since we're all family,
That's cool.
and
They'll be
since
gone in a
Lewis isn't technically your blood
We
family,
don't have any.
he's going to penetrate you.
I'll pass on that, bro.
We don't have any ink, so we're gonna have to use sperm. But
Nah,
Whoa.
not even need to cross 3 rivers.
the Nile's just a river in Egypt, bro.
Come on, Nestor, wake the fuck up.
Should have never got him excited.
I'm running on like fucking 2 hours of sleep in the last 48 hours. So.
You gotta know the people you're working with, bro.
Dude, bro, he was begging for it.
So what? How many people have been begging for it?
Begging for what?
The shrooms.
You're fucking out of it, huh?
I'm chilling, dude. You guys keep going.
That's why
I'm not even here.
That's why you guys were like, "Louis, come over here." I'm like, "No, I'm good.
Hey, I kept it going. I'm good.
I'm good, bro."
I gave you guys a good laugh. I did my part. Go. It's your turn.
Yeah, if that's what you want, I call it.
Do you guys want to call it or what? That's what looks out of
You guys gotta finish it out.
No, clear frame boys. All right, see you later.
I don't know why you guys stopped. It was going so good.
It was.
You're focusing on me for what?
He is. I'm not focusing. I'm not even looking at you.
You look at me right now. Stop. Jaime's on crackhead hour.
Anyways. The what?
You're on crackhead mode right now.
Bro, work sucked. I had a good time right now, so I'm trying
Work
to chill.
sucked. I know.
I wanted to finish that, but I'm not a big Blink fan.
Say it
Neither am
ain't
I.
so. I wanna go.
Like
Turn
everybody
the
was
lights
talking
off,
about them being at
carry me
Coachella.
home.
They're like, "Oh my god, like Blink 182." Like, "Oh, we like," because people that didn't go, you know how they were streaming it on YouTube. They're like, "Oh, like, are you gonna stream Blink?" I'm like, "Nah, oh my god, I'm good. I don't care."
You know what I didn't watch, though? I didn't watch the Knocked Loose set. That was pretty hard.
Was it?
Dude, they went.
I watched it,
They
yeah.
tore it up pretty well, man. That was
good.
cool.
Did
I
Turnstile
watched-
play this year too?
I have
Yeah.
no idea.
I think they did.
I know that.
Them and
Actually,
Scowl
No,
played.
I don't know if Turnstile played this year, but they're touring with Blink 182 now.
No, are they? No, dude, but dude, fucking
Scowls
Knocked Loose tore it
pretty good,
up.
too.
Knocked Loose tore that shit up.
Knocked Loose was dope.
Yeah, bro, that was a good set.
The guy's voice sometimes, though.
Hey, bro.
You know what, dude? I like the fact that he changes it up though, where it's like from the barking to the screaming to like.
But
the
not
high pitch shit.
live.
Oh, he doesn't.
No, live it just looked like it was all just nothing but high pitch.
I love the barking though.
Yeah,
Barking's
dude, that shit was
hard.
as fuck.
Barking's hard.
It reminds me of like DMX.
Dude, I fucking love DMX, bro. It's probably my favorite rapper.
Dude,
DMX
all right,
is hard
so
as
rest
fuck.
in peace, DMX. But like, I love DMX. Fucking great rapper. Fucking that fool goes hard. Got some questionable lyrics. But you know what? We don't speak ill of the dead.
What are you questioning?
Yeah, because Party Up was hard. He said some shit in Party Up that was
Oh,
fucking
dude, he
dumb.
says a lot of fucked up shit. He's like, he
said
drops
some shit.
f bombs. He's like, if you will,
Oh, what was that shit he said?
Uh,
No, fuck. What did he say? You're whack, you're twisted, your girl's a hoe. You're kidding yours, or you fuck.
that's mild.
Nah, dude, it gets hard
He
though.
says some like fucked up.
And the whole thing with the
shit.
priest is like you're back laying the priest, and all you say is "huh," like you're getting fucked. Dude, DMX is hard, bro. I love DMX.
DMX is
That fool's down.
It was a different era, that's for sure. But he has some good ass fucking songs, and he acted too.
Oh yeah, that's right. With Jet Li and shit.
Yeah.
Never watched any of those movies though. It just felt.
One Romeo Must Die, right?
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
see that either.
I didn't watch it either. I just like DMX too. The arr, arr,
that shit's hype when
gonna give it to you.
when his song comes out on Deadpool. That shit's pretty cool too.
I never watched Deadpool.
Really,
What song came out on Deadpool?
X.
that one X gonna give it to you.
Oh, okay.
You'd like it. Honestly, you should watch Deadpool. I feel like you would fucking like it.
I'll check it out.
I used to have it, so I said like I'll let you borrow it, but I don't have it anymore.
Both of them are good.
Yeah, the second one's to me the second one's actually better than the first
Yeah, I
one.
agree. I like the
Right?
second
Yeah,
one better.
it's
Yeah,
way better.
Yeah.
The whole
I'm a fan of Juggernaut too.
oh yeah, he is in the second one, huh? The way he dies is kind of fucked up.
Yeah, we don't talk
Now
about that.
I'm on now and then. How do I need to watch it, right?
No, you do.
No,
you really do.
honestly, I think you'd like it.
Which one was Gina Carano in?
The second one.
Second
Second
one.
one. All right.
Yeah, watch the second one.
Have you ever watched Hunt for the Wilder People?
Never.
Great movie. The kid from that is in Deadpool 2.
Oh, that fat kid. Yeah.
Was he choking on bacon?
All right, guys. It's been your motherfucking clear frame, boys.
I heard the breathing.
Yeah.
Bye.
Give us a quick bark.
Arf.